Cyclists are often surprised to learn that auto insurance can come into play. Their own auto insurance can come into play if they've been hit by the negligent actions of a driver while they're out riding their bike. It's surprising to them, but there are various coverages that can come into play. You have to realize that not just the bad guy's insurance, whether that's their medical payments coverage, which is one type of insurance, or their liability coverage, which is another type of their insurance, but your own coverage, including your underinsured motorist coverage, comes into play. What's underinsured motorist coverage or uninsured motorist coverage? They're related. They're types of coverages that you can buy, purchase for yourself, that protect you from the actions of a negligent driver. If that negligent driver doesn't have enough insurance and causes a substantial injury to you, recognize that drivers only have to have $25,000 in liability coverage, and that's easily taken up by one serious hospital visit. Then if you've purchased underinsured motorist coverage, you have protection against that, against those losses. It's really protection for yourself, much like your helmet is protection for yourself, or if you're riding with a camera, it can be protection for you. Your underinsured motorist coverage is protection for you. And that same applies with uninsured motorist coverage. Uninsured motorist coverage is if the driver has absolutely no coverage at all. Liability coverage, you have purchased coverage to protect yourself. And the reality is both underinsured and uninsured motorist coverages are very cheap here in Idaho. This Idaho insurance does a great job of taking care of you. Our recommendation is that you look at your budget and what you can reasonably afford and buy as much underinsured and uninsured motorist coverage. This is particularly true for cyclists in Idaho, but buy as much coverage as you can reasonably afford, within your own budget, because you're taking care of yourself from the actions of other people who have been negligent or who drive dangerously. If you have a question about this, if you want to talk about insurance coverage, just give us a call. We're happy to talk to you here at the firm. Any one of us will be happy to do it.